Welcome, friends, to our channel, Give Yourself a Raise, where we help you make smart money decisions. In today's video, we will discuss 7 ways to save money and spend less. Let's take a step back and ponder a moment on the importance of saving money. It's not just about stashing away every penny. It's more of a mindset, a lifestyle choice, if you will. It is about being prudent with your resources, making informed decisions, and opting for long-term benefits over momentary pleasures. When you save, you're essentially buying yourself financial security. You're building a safety net that can catch you when life throws you a curveball, reducing stress and offering you peace of mind. But that's not all. Saving is also about creating opportunities. It's about having the financial freedom to pursue your dreams, be it starting your own business, going on a dream vacation, or buying your own home. So, you see, saving money and spending less isn't about depriving yourself of luxuries. It's about making smart decisions that help you lead a more secure, satisfied, and fulfilling life. So, without further ado, let's dive right into our first method. But before we dive deeper into this video, please kindly subscribe to our channel so you don't miss our future videos. The first method is to track your expenses. Think of it as a roadmap to your financial health. Knowing where your money is going is a critical part of managing your finances. It's like trying to lose weight without being aware of your calorie intake. It just doesn't work. You can use budgeting apps that make this process a breeze. They categorize your expenses, so you can see where your money is going at a glance. If you're more of a traditionalist, you can opt for the time-tested method of keeping receipts. This way, every time you make a purchase, you're making a conscious decision about how you're spending your money. But why is this so important? Well, it's simple. By keeping track of your expenses, you can identify areas where you're overspending. Perhaps you're spending too much on dining out or on subscriptions you don't really use. Whatever the case may be, you won't know until you track your expenses. By keeping track of your expenses, you can identify areas where you can cut back. So start today. It's never too late to take control of your finances. Next up, we have setting achievable savings goals. Think of your savings goal as your financial compass, providing direction and motivation. It's crucial to make these goals clear, realistic, and achievable. They can be short-term, like saving for a vacation, or long-term, like putting money aside for retirement. When setting your savings goal, consider what you're saving for, how much you need, and when you need it by. This will give you a clear idea of what you're working towards, how much you need to save each month, and how close you are to reaching your goal. Having a savings goal can also help guide your financial decisions. Every time you're about to make a purchase, you can ask yourself, does this align with my savings goal? This simple question can help you prioritize your spending and stay on track. Remember, the key to setting achievable savings goals is to be realistic. Don't aim to save half your income if you can't afford to. Start small, and as you get better at saving, you can gradually increase your savings goal. Remember, a goal without a plan is just a wish. Now let's talk about optimizing your spending. This essentially means maximizing the value you get from each dollar spent. Let's consider your subscriptions, utilities, and groceries. Are there services you're subscribed to that you're not fully utilizing? If so, consider canceling them. For utilities, consider energy-efficient alternatives like LED light bulbs or smart thermostats to save on bills. When it comes to groceries, plan your meals and stick to a shopping list to avoid impulse purchases, and remember to compare prices to get the best deals. But while we're on the subject of optimizing spending, it's also important to understand the concept of needs versus wants. Needs are things you must have for survival, like food and shelter. Wants, on the other hand, are things that enhance your life, like a new gadget or a vacation. Always prioritize your needs before your wants, and you'll find yourself spending less without sacrificing your quality of life. Remember, every dollar saved is a dollar earned. Our fourth method is to build an emergency fund. Now you might be wondering, what exactly is an emergency fund? Well, it's a stash of money set aside to cover the financial surprises life throws your way. These unexpected events can be stressful and costly. Here's where your emergency fund comes into play. It's your financial security net. Imagine you lose your job, your car breaks down, or you face a sudden health crisis. Without an emergency fund, these situations can lead to debt or financial distress. But with money set aside, these bumps in the road are much easier to handle. Building an emergency fund can be as simple as setting aside a small portion of your paycheck each month. Over time, even a small fund can grow into a significant safety net. Remember, this isn't money for vacations or luxury purchases, but a financial cushion for life's unexpected events. In essence, an emergency fund serves as your personal insurance, providing peace of mind and financial stability. An emergency fund is not just a good idea, it's a necessity. Next, we'll discuss saving for retirement. It's a topic that might seem far off, especially if you're in the early stages of your career. But let's stress this: the earlier you start, the better. Why, you ask? The magic of compound interest. Think of it as a snowball effect for your money. The funds you save today will earn interest. Then, that interest will earn its own interest. So with time, your retirement fund grows exponentially, turning a small snowball today into a full-fledged avalanche by the time you retire. Consider setting up a retirement account. These accounts offer tax advantages that can help your savings grow even faster. Whether it's a 401k through your employer or an individual retirement account or IRA, make sure to contribute regularly. And remember, it's never too late to start. Even if you're closer to retirement age, every bit you save can improve your quality of life in your golden years. Remember, the best time to start saving for retirement was yesterday. The next best time is now. Now let's talk about reducing expenses. It's all about making wise decisions and prioritizing needs over wants. Start by examining your discretionary spending, those non-essential purchases that often creep into our daily lives. Consider substituting an expensive gym membership with home workouts or trading frequent dining out for home-cooked meals. Negotiating bills also plays a significant role in reducing expenses. Contact your service providers, from internet to insurance, and ask for better deals. You'll be surprised how often this works. Shopping sales is another excellent strategy. Whether it's groceries, clothing, or electronics, sales can provide substantial savings. But remember, it's not a deal if you don't need it, so always make informed purchases. Lastly, embrace secondhand shopping. Thrift stores, online marketplaces, and garage sales can offer quality items at a fraction of the cost. Reducing expenses doesn't mean living a life of deprivation. It's about making smart choices. Our seventh and final method is to refinance your mortgage. Now, what does refinancing mean? Simply put, it's the process of obtaining a new mortgage to replace the original one. Why would you want to do that? The answer is simple: to save money. Refinancing can potentially lower your monthly mortgage payments. How? By securing a lower interest rate than your current one. This could lead to significant savings over the life of your loan. Imagine having an extra few $100s in your pocket every month. Sounds appealing, doesn't it? But before you jump into the world of refinancing, there are factors to consider. Think about the costs involved. Refinancing isn't free. You need to pay for things like appraisal fees, closing costs, and possibly a penalty for paying off your original loan early. Then there's the length of your loan. Sure, refinancing to a longer-term loan might lower your monthly payments, but it also means you'll be paying off your mortgage for a longer time. So before you decide to refinance, weigh the pros and cons. Consider your financial situation and your long-term goals. Speak with a mortgage advisor or a financial planner to understand all the implications. Refinancing can be a great tool for saving money, but it's not for everyone. Make sure to do your research. Well, there you have it, 7 ways to save money and spend less. In the span of a mere few minutes, we've journeyed together through the realms of finance, exploring strategies that can potentially transform your financial life. We began by underlining the significance of tracking expenses, emphasizing the importance of knowing where your money goes. We then moved on to setting achievable savings goals. Remember, it's crucial to have a clear financial target in mind, a beacon guiding your savings journey. We also discussed the need to optimize your spending, whether it's trimming down on those costly subscriptions or optimizing utility bills and grocery spending. Every penny saved is a penny earned. Our journey also led us to the concept of an emergency fund. In the unpredictable journey of life, it's prudent to have a safety net, a cushion to fall back on during unforeseen circumstances. Saving for retirement also featured prominently in our discussion. It's never too early to start planning for the golden years, ensuring you can enjoy them in comfort and peace. We talked about the need to reduce expenses, making informed purchases, and not yielding to the lure of impulsive buying. And finally, we touched upon the option of refinancing your mortgage, which could potentially save you thousands over the life of your loan. While each of these methods holds its unique value, remember, it's the balanced approach that works best. It's about finding that sweet spot between saving and spending, to ensure a comfortable present and a secured future. We hope you found this video useful. Please leave a comment below on what self-improvement topics you would like us to cover next. And if you like this video, click the like button below and watch the other videos people are watching on our channel. Until next time, keep saving and spending wisely. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel.